Good day, students. Today I want to solve problem on exponential function. When an unknown is the index or power of a function that is number, it is known as the exponential function. And also the base can also be an unknown. Example, 3 raised to the power x equals to 9. Let's see what's on the board. Is that okay? When an unknown is the index or power of a function that is number, then it is an exponential function. E.g., 3 raised to the power x equals to 9. The unknown can also be at the base. The unknown can also be 3 also. Is that okay? Let's see example. Solve 25 raised to the power x minus 5x minus 20 equals to 0. Let's have the solution. Now you have 25 raised to the power x minus 5 raised to the power x minus 20 equal to 0. The first thing is to raise 25 to power because of we're having 5 raised to the power x here. Now we want everything to be uniform. 5 raised to the power 2 x minus 5 raised to the power x minus 20 equals to 0. Now let's make x to come to the front. 5 raised to the power x bracket 2 minus 5 raised to the power x minus 20 equals to 0. Now let's assume let 5 raised to the power x equals to p. We are still going back to replace this p with whatever we get as the value of p, because this is just an assumption. Anywhere you see 5 raised to the power x, replace it with p. You have p squared minus p minus 20 equal to 0. Now you have to think of two numbers after multiplying the coefficient of 1 and minus 20, which is the constant. Let's do that. 1 times minus 20. 1 coefficient of this p squared is imaginary. You cannot see it. Is that okay? 1 times p squared will still give you p squared. There's 1 here at the front. Okay, 1 times minus 20. We multiply the coefficient of p squared with the constant minus 20, which is minus 20. You now think of two numbers that when you multiply together to give you minus 20. At the same time, when you add those two numbers together, it will give you the minus p that you have in here at the middle. Now let's pick this one. What you have here, 1 plus minus 20. When you add the same numbers together, it will give you minus 19. So yeah, it's not giving us minus p. Now that means that it's wrong. What you now do is that let's think of another number. Let's 20. What goes in 22? 2 in 20, 10. 2 in 10, 5. 5 here, 1. Okay, let's join this together. 4. 4 times 5 will give us 20. 4 times 5 will give us 20. But you're having minus 20. We want to know where to put the negative sign. Since you're having negative p here, that means that the one with higher value will carry the negative, so that when you do your addition to give you minus. Okay, 4 plus minus 5 will give you minus 1. That minus 1 is saying that's minus p. Okay, this is minus 1p. The same thing, when you are adding it, you introduce p there. Now we replace this value with what we have here. Now p squared plus 4p minus 5p minus 20 equal to 0. Let's factorize. When you factorize that, you're having what's common between p squared and 4p is p. It's remain 1p plus 4 bracket minus what can we factorize out is 5. 5 can go in 5, and 5 can go in 5, and 5 can go in 20 minus 5 into p. Negative, this sign will be multiplying this sign. Negative and negative will give us positive. Okay, this sign will remain outside, but it will going to change what is in the bracket to positive. And also, if you have a positive here, negative times positive give you negative. Change the sign here to negative. Is that okay? Always take note of this sign. Negative times negative give us positive. Negative times positive give you negative. Positive times positive give you positive. Okay? Now plus 5 goes in 20. That's 4 equals to 0. Now it's now common. When you are solving a problem like this and what's in the bracket they are common, that means that you are right. We now have p minus 5 p plus 4 equals to 0. Now p minus 5 equals to 0 or p plus 4 equals to 0. P equals 0 plus 5, collect the like terms, or p equals 0 minus 4. Now p equals 0 plus 5, that's 5, or p equals to minus 4. Okay, now let's see when p equals to 5. You now go back to your assumption, and now 5 raised to power x equals to 5 raised to power 1. When the base are the same, equate the power. X equals to 1. And let's do when p equals to 4, equals to minus 4. Okay, now 5 raised to power x equals to p. 5 raised to power x equals to minus 4. Okay, not valid. Not valid. Okay, because you can see that they are not the same. Now let's we are now picking this x equals to 1. Now let's solve the second question. Now 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 raised to power x plus 12 equals plus 2 equals to 12 plus 2 equals to 12. Now what we do is that it's the same thing as 3 raised to power x bracket 2 outside multiply by, when you are having power to be positive, the multiplication by 3 raised to power 1. Okay, and 3 raised to power 1 is 3. You can leave it like that. Okay, let's put it so that you get used to it. Plus 3 raised to power x multiplied by 3 raised to power 2. Okay, multiplication is the same as addition. We can still go back to this. This is an indices, expression for indices, equals to 12. You now have let 3 raised to power x equals to p. Anyway, still p, 3 raised to power x, you replace it with p. Now you have p squared multiplied by 3. 3 raised to power 1 is 3 plus p multiplied by 3 squared is 9 multiplied by 9 equals to 12. You have 3p squared, 3 times p squared is 3p squared plus 9p equals to 12. Now 3p squared plus 9p, bring this 12 across the equal sign down to minus 12 equal to 0. Divide through, reduce to this simplest form. Divide by 3, divide by 3. 3 cancel 3, 3 here 1, 3 here 3, 3 here 1, 3 here 4. You're having p squared plus 3p minus 4 equal to 0. There's 1 here, 1 multiplied by minus 4 equals to minus 4. You now think of two numbers. When you multiply it, it gives you minus 4. When you add it, it gives you plus 3. Now we only change the sign here. We can bring, since we're having the value to be positive, minus 1 will be minus 1 times 4 will give you minus 4, and minus 1 plus 4 will give you 3. Now we are going to replace this expression with this 3p. Okay, Now, since you have that, you have a p squared minus p, this minus 1 will be minus p, plus 4p minus 4 equal to 0. Let's factorize. What's common? P into p, the main one p minus 1, plus what's common? 4 into p. Positive and negative is negative, minus 1 equal to 0. Now, since you're having the same thing in the bracket, you pick one. It's a sign that we are correct. P plus 4, p minus 1 equal to 0. P plus 4 equal to 0, or p minus 1 equal to 0. P equals to 0 minus 4, or p equal to 0 plus 1. When you collect the like terms, now p equals to minus 4, or p equals to 1. Okay, let's see. When p equals to minus 4, okay, now you're having let p, we say let p 3 is power x equals to p. Okay, and 3 is power x, what are p minus 4? Not valid. Not valid. Now let's now go when p equals to 1, 3 raised power x equals to p, and 3 raised power x equals to 3 raised power 0, because anything raised by 0 is 1. Since you're having 3 here, make it 3 raised power 0. Now the base are the same, therefore our s equals to 0. This is the end of our class. Please subscribe to my channel so that I can have access to the latest video. Have a wonderful day.